Hello guys, welcome to my channel Netcast on WebTech Zone. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you easy and quick way how to calculate working days in Excel. If you have holidays, you can calculate working days with minus your work holidays, and you can minus the weekend also. You can choose the weekend days like Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday only. So let's start with the video. Before you're going to start, I'm requesting you, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and don't forget comment below. So let's start the video. So here we are. This is my Excel sheet. I just create start date, end date, and here I'm going to count the working days. And here I got the another list which is holidays. Okay. So first I'm going to show you how you can count the working days with this formula. You can count the working days with consider weekend days which is Saturday, Sunday only. Okay. If you want to change your weekend days or you want to minimize your weekend, then you can use the other formula. I will show you. So first I'm going to show you this formula which you can use only Saturday, Sunday, weekend. Okay. If you have Saturday, Sunday, weekend, so just enter the equal sign and type network days. First formula you have to pick up, just type, click on tab, that it will become front and bracket will be open. Now you have to you can see there is a, you have to select the start date, end date, and holidays. Okay. So in my case I have started this, I have started this. I just click. Now you have to click comma, then click select the end date. I have to give comma, and now you have to select the holidays. So I just select holidays and just enter the close the your bracket. So when you close the bracket, you can see only 8 days working, because 1 to 10 you can see in calendar. 1 to 10, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 1 2 3, Saturday, Sunday is off. Okay. Weekend, this is a weekend. And for this in this formula, Saturday, Sunday is a weekend, as I told you. So 1 2 3, skip Saturday, Sunday. 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. So this is the right formula. If you want to skip, when I okay, so now if I copy paste this, or want to apply the same formula to another another dates or another cell, just click on right up corner and just scroll down, so it will be copied. But you can see the formula has been the, you can see there is a error show, because the reference cell has been shifted to another. If you click on the first formula and click F2, the holidays has been selected perfectly. But when you click on second formula where you copy it, just click F2 and you can see the holidays cell has been shifted down and it is skipped first holiday. So first you need to pin your this holiday cell in the first formula. So how you can pin, just edit your formula, and here this cell has you should locked in this formula. So this cell will be locked here and it will be apply with other proper way. So just click between the uh, this cell and just click F4. That's good, dollar sign will become and it will be long. Again select another cell and just click F4, the dollar sign will be come. Okay. If this F4 not working in your keyboard, then you might be use Fn plus F4. You have to click Fn and F4. Okay. So in my case my keyboard has my key in my as per my keyboard I can use only F4. But if not working for you can use Fn plus, not plus, Fn and F4. So will dollar sign become, you can manually, you can type manually also, and just click it and just copy to another cell. And now if you click F2, it will be show proper. Okay. The numbers has not changed, but error has changed. Not changed because it was correct, because the holiday I just mentioned for next month, so there is no holiday in this month. Okay. So you can, you know if you want, you can change the holidays. Okay. So you can see I use the September start date and September end date only, and holiday I have October and December. Okay. So when I use this holiday like in September between 11 to 12, if I select like 11 is my holiday. Okay. 11/9/2001. So I think 11 is just 11 has Saturday, that was does not come. If I use 13, if I use 13 here, okay, then it will be changed. You can see this is change. So I put as it is. Okay, so there is another the another option I will show you. If you want to skip your start date in your counting formula, so this formula just include your start date and end date also. You can skip your start date to calculate working days. Just edit formula, and here in start date just type +1 and click. So you can see the formula, the days has been decreased by 8 to 7, and you can the start date has been exclude from this calculation. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can use the formula to calculate the working days. If you have the weekend days different difference, instead of Saturday, if you have weekend day only Sunday or any other day, you can use it. Okay, so just start the another just go ahead. So I'm going to type the equal sign. Now you have to type working, uh, type net working days, and this is the case. This time you have to use this formula, this function network days dot int. Just tap it and just will open. Then same, you have to select start date first, then comma, then end date, then comma, then here you have to select the weekend days like Sunday only, Monday only, Thursday, Wednesday, whatever you have. So I'm select Sunday only. It will be select now. Just do clear into the comma. Now you have to select the holidays and close the. And if you want to apply this formula to other, you have to pin this formula by clicking F4 or Fn and F4. Okay, and close the bracket, and you can see the formula has been applied, and you can scroll down to the another cell. So that is how you can calculate working days in Excel. I hope you like this video. Hit the like button, subscribe my channel. Thank you.